guys saw me do, I did the unboxing of the Retro 11 Space Jams. I totally completely forgot that I got these shoes in the midst of all the chaos and buying of all the other shoes we got. So I'm gonna do an unboxing on these. This is my first pair of the Kyrie 2s, and I've always wanted a Kyrie pair, Kyrie 2. I got the Kyrie 1 All-Star game, which was the model I liked the most because of the 3M and the gray. It just looked really nice. So I was always contemplating about getting a Kyrie 2. I just didn't know what colorway I wanted because I didn't want to go into buying a whole, or 20, 30 different pairs of Kyrie colorways. So I was hesitant to buy one. At first I wanted the green glow, but I wasn't sure, so I kind of held back. And ever since then I've been kind of holding back off of the Kyrie 2 version. But since that they dropped the What the model for the Kyrie 2, I thought this would be a great chance for me to pick up a Kyrie 2, because it would be more unique instead of just buying just the green glow or the Inferno or whatever the Christmas model colorway. And it's not real expensive. It's only 120, I believe. Yeah, it's 120, and I got to use my rewards discount from the locker. Okay, so I got to use $20 rewards. And if you guys have watched my previous videos, I'm a real big fan of the What the Model collections. I've been collecting since 2012. Unfortunately, I missed out on the Kobe What the Kobe 8s. But my first pair of What the KDs, what the models were What the KD6s, and you guys can see I've worn these a lot. They're very durable. So let's get into the unboxing of this. Let's show you the colorway. And you guys are gonna have to help me on this shoe because I don't really know a lot about his shoe, or what went into the design of the shoe. I just thought that with him transitioning into his third model, might as well get this one since it's gonna end. Because I wanted the Krispy Kreme donut one, but it didn't come in the special box, so I missed out on that. So I was like, well, I'm gonna grab this one. So when I went to go pick up at the store, I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty cool. I read a little bit about it online, but I don't really know too much about it. So that's why I said, I'm gonna need your guys' help on it, because I don't really know all exactly what they meshed into it. So I know that what they did was they used a kind of storytelling with the upper and the upper of the shoe. So like here, you can see parts of the Christmas from the strap. And I didn't know this, but this is actually removable Velcro too, so I thought that was pretty dope. Alright, and then on the inside, they have these different, right here. I don't know if this one's different or not. This is something different. Yeah, so see, on this model, this one says HH, alright? So I'm not sure if that's initials for maybe his parents or something or whatnot. And this must be maybe for if he's, I'm guessing maybe he had a child or something. This is 1996. Or maybe that's when he was born. Who knows? I'm getting old, so if Kyrie was born in 96, then yeah, that would make him around 20 something or so, right? 28? So, on the model ways, I don't know if they're completely symmetrical. See, they're not. Look, you can see the uppers are completely different. They took this back portion from one of the most recent shoes I've seen on the shelves, and what they did with this was they kind of textured everything around it. You see, it's all textured. This came from one of the models. I can't remember. I think they said that came from the Inferno, so I'm not necessarily certain. But I'm not certain which strap this one came from. And then on the inside of this one, okay, so it says, what does it say? JBY, right? And it has his initials in there. And it says Kyrie, or, well, his shield. And it's all colorful on the inside, which I like. But, you know, all things aside, it's a white shoe, which kind of threw me off for a little bit because they always did these mashup colorways, you know, where they did a complete mashup of all the different colorways. Instead, they just decided to take a plain white one and use the three-dimensional upper to, you know, with texture to kind of do the replicated model for this year. So it has gold tip laces, alright, and the traction pattern from the Kyrie 1 is completely different. Has a round ball here. The other one did not have that traction pattern. So I wouldn't know how the traction pattern holds up as far as when you go play basketball, because that circle right there is a little bit weird. So I don't know how it rotates, but you know, he's been having a pretty decent season so far, so I'm assuming the shoe does pretty well. Let's see here. This one was kind of greenish. This one's more pink. So it says JBY on the inside of it. Okay. So true to size on these for me are 8.5. If I were to go any smaller, these would be really tight. So I would recommend either getting your true to size or maybe even going up half size larger, because these kind of run narrow and tight. But going up to if I were to go up to a 9, I think the length would be too long for me. So that's why I just stuck with the 8.5 instead. So like I said, guys, you guys are really gonna have to help me out here. I really know nothing about this shoe. I bought it because I thought it looked nice, and I've collected the what the LeBron 11, 12. No, yeah, what the LeBron 11, 12. The KD 6. I bought the KD 7, but I returned that one. I bought the Kobe 9 and 10, and now I have these. So let me put them on feet and show you guys what they look like. Of course, I'm wearing the Retro 13 Hornet lows today. Very comfortable shoe. So let's put these on feet and see how they are. And of course, my wife will be doing her reviews later on, guys, so you're not missing much. She's got a bunch of shoes to show y'all, so you know, be expecting to see a whole bunch of shoes from her coming up soon. And I have one last shoe to review after this, but you guys will just have to wait. So I'm gonna tuck this in to keep that kind of a clean look, alright? And then I'm gonna Velcro this over here. So the strap doesn't really bother me too much. It's not like it's hindering anything. It feels a little bit loose in the upper. I think they could have made it a little bit more solid down here instead of trying to, you know, provide some sort of ankle lockdown maybe from that. But other than that, it feels to be a comfortable shoe. Yeah, so see, my foot's right here. If I were to get a 9, this would be a whole inch bigger. So I'm gonna stick with the 8.5 on these. Alright, so like I said, this Nike strip pulls off. I think that's pretty dope. I think they should have made like a nice Nike swoosh right here, so you kind of make it interchangeable. Or maybe I can stick it. No, I'd have to get this one. Let's see what I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that works. Anyway, let's put this one back on. There we go. Oh, in here. So.
It actually looks really nice.
Yeah, being all white, like I said, this one stood out to me because this is the first time I've seen them do an all white, what the model, and it's preferably cheap. So I was like, well, you know, why not get it? You know, I mean, if it's gonna be that cheap, and I got it pretty easy, just walking into the store. Nice, well, right, 120. I mean, yeah. So I can already kind of see just rotating the ball traction and the hit and the upper heel. Maybe that's what he's using to kind of pivot to maybe spring forward. Yeah, that's definitely what that was designed for. So he can rotate a little bit faster, probably when he's traveling. Yeah, that's definitely what they designed the center for. The center heel right here. This kind of kind of stands out a little bit. It's not completely flat surface, so you can see it pivot any which way he wants to go. So I guess that's what gives him the, you know, maybe the extra boost to cut. So he'll be able to cut a little bit quicker if he's able to rotate that way faster. So I can understand the design of the traction pair now. But overall, I mean, it's just a white tennis shoe. Looks nice to me. I'll probably be using these as regular shoes to add to my collection, as well as the other what the models I have. But you know, it's nice to have a cheap what the model edition Kyrie shoe that I've always wanted a Kyrie Model 2, but I just couldn't decide on which colorway because they dropped so many colorways. I couldn't pick one. So when they said they were going to drop a what the Kyrie, I was like, well, you know, I'll just get that one. So that's what they pretty much look like. You know, being all white, it's pretty nice. So please tell me what all the graphic designs mean, what the inside heel strap means, right? 8/13/67 Elizabeth, 9/8/96 HH, and then he's got JBY, okay, and then tell me which model this came from, what this might have come from. I know this is part of the Christmas. This is the only one I know of. And I think one of these was from the Inferno, I think, or something. Either this or this right here came from the Inferno, I believe. Maybe it was this. I'm not certain, so I'm not going to make any wild guesses. So if you guys are big Kyrie fans, please let me know. I really appreciate it. I want to learn more about the shoe myself. And like I said, we like to comment with our viewers and respond to positive comments. So if you guys can help me out, let me know what what all went into the shoe, because really the upper doesn't seem like it's from any other model. It's just a plain white upper. There's no graphic design into it. So I think they should have done more, maybe with this portion of it, to add more of the different color modelways. But other than that, I think it's pretty dope. I think they would have made it look a lot nicer if they maybe would have put maybe a blue icy outsole on the bottom. I think that would have been pretty dope. But either way, you know, it's still a cool shoe. So that's what my thoughts are for the shoe. So anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for watching. We'll be doing more reviews in the next coming week or so. We've just been a little bit tired. We have a special treat in store for you guys. Probably maybe around New Year's. So, you know, be on the lookout for that review. And of course, check out all the other videos that we've done. Go look at my other What the Model reviews that I've done. And we appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to us lately. The page is blown up since my wife did her shoe review and took over my channel.
No, I didn't.
Bullshit. Okay, so you know I had originally it was 95% men watching, right, and 5% women. So then all of a sudden, when her video came out, it was gradually going down, and now it's 46% men, and 56 women are watching. So I'm like, where did all my male followers go? So anyway, she's basically taking over my channel. So
I will launch out my own channel soon.
But we're enjoying it. We like to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
We try to respond to everybody's comments. So we appreciate everybody that's been commenting and subscribing and leaving positive comments. So thank you guys for that. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and leave me a comment. Peace.